ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today we have an unfortunate incident. A customer of ours has a pickup truck, one of their company pickup trucks. Do not know what exactly happened, but it went off the interstate down an embankment and apparently is in pretty rough shape. Driver was not, driver's injured. Do not know the extent of injuries. They did have to transport by ambulance. So as always, we ask for prayers, good thoughts, well wishes. If I find out there's more to the story, this may not air, but we'll pray for the best. Anyhow, Ethan is on the scene with Matt. They took rollback and traffic control because it was reported as a single vehicle crash on the interstate, and when they get up there, yeah, it turned in to be a little bit more. So even the police officer said we requested the rotator, wanted to know where the rotator was. That message did not get through to us for some reason, but anyhow, I'm headed that way. Again, we ask for prayers, good thoughts, well wishes for all involved, especially the driver. Here we go. Okay, it's supposed to be on the southbound side, which is the opposite side, right by this bridge or overpass. From what Ethan has been able to determine, it's down over that embankment, over that guardrail maybe. Anyway, there we go. All right. Over the guardrail and into the woods. To the grandmother's house as we go. Anyway, since it's not blocking the roadway, we were not requested to run expedited or code, so I do not have lights and sirens on. Now, once we get on scene, while we're sitting there, we can use the red and blues. But if we're not asked by the dispatch agency to expedite or run code, then with standard responses, what we get. Oh, and that also negates us of being able to use these crossovers, which that's a bad one anyway, because you've got traffic coming this way with limited sight distance. It's right next to this diverging diamond interchange. Everybody hated this one so much that they've decided they're going to build another one just south of here. So this is Cape's first diverging diamond, and there'll be a second one, I think they said coming 2027, 28. Not 100% certain. But it's easy enough for me to get back on the interstate. See it on the camera. I can see it with my eyes, but the camera doesn't always show things quite as well. That overpass in the distance, now we can see the red and blue lights, or I can't. That's where we're headed. almost turned my red and blues on, but not ready to do that just yet. I can, however, turn these on so that people are alerted. That's my ambers. And I'm over on the hammer lane. Slow down, move over. Now that I'm close enough, I can turn my red and blues on. Goodness. I was gonna say, if I pick it, I'm gonna be short jacked.
What happens is the power on this has to be shut off.
Huh?
Single cab.
Okay.
Little truck.
Man, he smoked it, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he shot the gap between the two.
Yeah, you're right on the edge. You're gonna have a block. Matt,
Grab
blocks,
please.
wood block. Get it down as close as under that guardrail and as close as you can to it. But yeah, it'll be okay. We're probably gonna have to bring it in a little closer before we pick it even. What do we got on the back end, or have you been down to it yet? How are we, sir?
You know, I can't complain. He hit so hard that it folded both mirrors forward from the impact. So I mean, that's how they are. Both of them are the exact same. He hit so hard that it folded both of his mirrors in, like up.
Yep. Hey, Ethan, if we don't want to lift, we can bring it out the front.
I mean, it'd be easier if we're pulling it to go out the back.
Oh,
He said they're tumbling anyway.
Oh, it's in the drainage ditch.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the concrete now. Yeah, it's in the drainage.
He hit it right there and then followed it all the way down.
Yep. Okay, we got it. Hey, do we have any hazmat?
Don't know yet.
Oh, you haven't been down to check it?
If anything, just a little bit of antifreeze.
Okay, nothing to worry about then. Okay.
No.
Because we've got hazmat response too if we need it. I'm gonna grab me some gloves. I'm gonna go grab gloves and take a look. Yeah, right here in the concrete culvert.
To give to a family member or friend.
Depends, are you gonna lift it off of a single point, or are you gonna dual point it?
I just meant you want to take the blocks down.
I understand. That's why we need our headphones.
Yeah. Well, which do you want though?
Well, to be able to load it, we're gonna need a single pick to be able to swivel it around. We really need spreader bar. We're gonna have to get it out of there first.
Well,
Here, let me, you go down and start
rigging.
well, rim slings, and it's steel.
Steel wheels.
Yep.
You know what? I just thought that I forgot my hard hat, but no, I didn't.
Hard hat, but no camera. All right, these two are 10 footers. They'll work just fine.
Metro slings.
Yeah. But I don't want to crush that back.
The bed's still selling.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think I need the spreader bar.
Well, we can.
Well, yes, we're going to. So we need another couple of 10 footers or 12 footers. Probably,
10 foot.
well, those are 10s. Probably need to put the 10s on the front where it's heavier, and then the 12s we'll put on the back. That way it levels it out. Yes, because they're steel wheels. Yep. Let it go for a second, Matt. I'm gonna grab the spreader. I don't think you've ever seen us use the spreader bar. When you got one like that, there's a lot of salvage parts. Even though the front end's damaged, we don't want to tear it up bringing it out of there any worse than it already is. So we use the spreader bar, and it keeps it away from the sides of the truck. You'll see it here in a minute. Now I can walk past here, sort of. Okay, Ethan! Ethan! I need a couple of slings for the top of the
Like round swing, endless loops, or winch swing?
endless loops preferably.
What color? What size?
6 to 8 foot at most. Well, yeah. The orange ones, if you got the orange ones, they work just perfect for it, but what? I will need, if you use the orange ones though, I will need another shackle, clevis, whatever. Hey Matt, while he's doing that, go ahead and get our headsets out, please. Thank you. I have 4 of them. Now I'll need a yes. And then you will need 4 standard size ones for down at the bottom. 4 standards for down at the bottom. So you got to have something to hook into the other end of the spreader bar. Sorry folks, I'm okay. Am I on? Ethan. Ethan. Am I on? Battery. Huh? Battery. Maybe.
Charge.
Hold on. There we go. Set Jason up with a set of headphones as well. I've got an extra one in the truck, or I should have. Oh, Jason is now Ethan. Well, we're not going to be able to lift this first time because I don't have enough reach to get over it. Gonna have to hook up to the rear and spin it uphill until we can get to it. See? Man, if the sun was shining, I'd be blinded up here. We may have to use one of these auxiliaries to spin the back end around because that's all the reach I'm going to get. We got to get it up here close enough to that or the drag, and I'm out of line for the drag. Who's going to reach up there and grab it? Yep, give me just a second, bud. Here. Free spool, yellow. Nope. Okay, let's just come grab that yellow line down here. We're gonna have to spin. Nope. We just need to spin the front or the rear. It does not matter which. Probably spin the front. Probably spin the front. Either way, I don't care. Let's just get her done. Go on down, Matt. Keep her going. Yeah, I don't, as long as we get it spun around, I got to get it up here close enough to where we can put the spreader on it.
Well, the crashes in Cape don't stop.
Do what, sir?
I said the crashes in Cape don't stop.
Uh-oh.
So
More?
I'm gonna, if you wouldn't mind, you just take a picture of that speedometer. If it's got a reading on, just email it to me.
I keyed it on and it was zeroed out.
Oh, well, easy enough then. Okay, cool. Well, I gotta go to another one.
Okay.
So, all right, well,
You need
good
us?
luck. Yep, easy enough. All right, well, y'all have a Merry Christmas.
You too, sir. Thank you. Spinny, spinny. Shame we don't have more reach, huh? In May. Yep. He said the wrecks never stop in Cape. Try not to tear the bed up. Whoa, Ethan, whoa, whoa. No, we spread side to side. You put side to side. Tim, yeah, this way, this way. No, side to side. So, no. Front and back all go to this side. Driver's side goes to this side, passenger side goes to that side of the bar. So what he's got will go right in there along with this. Let's get the other side hooked in first so that we've got a hold of it. Either that or we need to let go and grab a hold of something else to hold it so that we can let this go and tie it into the spreader. Matt, reach up there and kick that spreader around. There you go. I don't know. We could tie it off. No, because we need to be able to hook both slings into the bar. No, because you use the same shackle clevis to hold both slings. What?
I was hoping that was funny.
Well, give me a chain. I'll go right off of this right here. Just a 3/8 so I can reach the hitch on there. Matt and Jason, listen very carefully. Do not put yourself anywhere where if this thing lets go, it could roll forward on you. Nope, don't do it. There's no way to get through that.
The hitch itself, the hole for both ends, like the reset.
I may have to go. This isn't how I wanted to do it, but I understand. But trying to find that is wasn't working out very well. I got her now. Might be able to bring it all the way up here. There, Ethan, can you help? Just a little bit? No, I don't. Close. We should have been out of here by now. I don't like taking this long. All right, there we go. Back off. All right. Whoa. A little bit more, please. All right. So, Jason, Matt, this same one, you'll attach both slings on this side. This pin will go through the bar right there. Yep, just like that. Matt, do you see what he did? He's got both slings tied into that clevis, and then the clevis screws into the bar. Oh, shoot. The 10s and the 12s got reversed. I wanted the 10s on the front. No, the 10s on the front because it's heavier. Otherwise, it's going to nosedive. Trust me. Hold on, Matt. Hold on, Matt. We got to switch these around. No, you can leave that where it's at. That's fine. We just, the blue and this got switched. Yep. Like that. And where did that one come from?
It was on this.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, so
Ethan.
that one, Ethan, we need your tallness down here. Yep. Well, like the Okay, Ethan, go around and check all the connections, please, before we lift. Is he... Here, let me let it down. Hold on. Good enough? Yeah, I don't like the way that's twisted either. They just did theirs. All you gotta do is turn the shackle around. There you go. Well, theirs is reversed also. I would prefer it that way, please. I know you just set it up, but it's easier for right-handers to do it that way. But look at the way the slings were set. This way the slings are going the right direction. All right, are we still good? All right, hey Matt, while he's screwing that in, double check your connections at the wheels, please. Always double and triple check before we lift. Good. Whoa, I thought you said that was good. Sorry, Jason, didn't mean to put you to work.
Oh, hell, I enjoy it to do.
Jason's another tow friend of ours out of Sparta, Illinois. Woohoo! Okay. I'm gonna start booming up. Hey, watch the mirrors. It's gonna pop that mirror back, but that's okay. Hey, where's your picture taker at, man? Now, this can double as our tagline. It's a little heavy, but do not get yourself anywhere under it or where if it breaks loose, it will get away from you. No. I want that to stay on there as a tagline. I want you to walk back with it because I want the nose of the truck facing us, facing traffic. So you just walk backwards with the tagline.
I died. When's the last one? Battery.
Ethan, his battery's dead. You're gonna have to walk him through what I want with the tagline.
Trying to keep it straight, walking like a dog.
Now see, here's where that roller comes in so handy because I can roll it backwards. Also, you see the Matt, You notice how the spreader bar is helping to keep those straps and everything off of the side bed. That's so we don't damage any salvage that they could get out of the truck. Now, Ethan, you see why I said the 10 and the 12s? It balances the weight. It balances the weight better, and you're not nosediving. If we'd swung that around, it would have been doing a nosedive and could have possibly flipped inside of there. Yeah. Watch your back, dude. Well, I ain't got a lot more. That's all I got. You're gonna have to pull the truck forward. All I can do is boom down. I can't cable up in it. I can't cable up it anymore. Yep. Forward. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You still got 6 inches, 12. All right, good. All right, Matt, keep her in line. Yes. Okay. Right now, let's just get unhooked, please. Okay. Are we unhooked on the other side? Are we unhooked from the wheels? All that setup work, but it makes the job go right. Yeah, we could have, we could have made it work another way, but this worked quite well. Yes, I did. I know what you're referring to. Me. I love it when a plan comes together. that was a good plan. Sorry, Jason, we love these things. We love these things. Well, that way if you're using the boom, it takes the slack up on them. Like I can raise it and it doesn't overstretch the cables. It stretches the springs in here, but you still have access to them. Easy access. Yep. Yep. That's one of the main advantages. I'm just going to leave this stuff on here for now. And no, we're not rolling down the road unicorn mode. I wouldn't trade that roller function for anything. The only thing I'd trade it for is another one with a roller or a slider. I'm not against that. Darn right. Hey, they gotta learn. Well, and they also need a self-leveling function on this truck. That was almost deadly.
That about got expensive.
Almost got your glasses.
That's my video.
All right. We can take comms off. Woo! Ear sweat.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you about, though. That's why I keep the Lysol in there.
I feel bad. I know mine's sweaty as heck. I was Billy Goating on the hills.
All right, Matt, I think you know this already, but oh. Spray these down with Lysol before putting them back in. And then when we get back, let's make dang sure that all the batteries get pulled out and plugged in and charged. Hey, Tim, or Jason, sorry. Tim was here for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I just spray everything down.
Kills it off and done.
You got her all folded up. You tied down good. Oh yeah, we're in good shape.
Matt did something funky with the J-hook on the passenger side back there, but it's tight.
If it works, it works. Multiple ways to reach 10. 9 more ways, remember? That's what you just said. It'll work.
So it's tight.
It'll work.
What I was telling you, on this truck they have the tapered J-hooks,
Okay.
like this. On the Peterbilt they have the other straight hooks. So that one's supposed to be on the Peterbilt.
Well, there's one inside the,
Not anymore.
in
Not
the skid steer.
Not anymore.
there was. There's also those heavy V-bridle, yeah. All right, we need to get off this road.
Tell Jason to go ahead and head back.
Yep. All right, let's roll. Thank you all. We'll head back to the shop. Unless you need fuel. Matt, do you need fuel? Go ahead and get fuel, yeah. Man, police officer had to leave. All we've got is our traffic control with that beautiful, beautiful traffic commander back there, and look how well traffic's moving over. I don't think we've had one close call, not that I know of anyway. We could have, and I just wasn't aware of it, but look at that. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hard to believe that it's right at Christmas time here in Missouri, and we're at record highs. It's 74 degrees. Get up to minimum speed. Couldn't see it on the camera, but I watched the traffic commander fold down as Ethan folded it. Whew. Gonna need the air conditioner in December. All right. As I said earlier, with the police officer gave us a little expanded version. Driver was injured, but not terribly. At least they don't think so at this time, which is fantastic. We still ask for prayers, good thoughts, well wishes. We've made it out safely. The officer made it out safely. Other crews that were there before we were made it out safely. So, bad situation that could have been a whole lot worse. Turned out good. So, we're headed back to the shop. As always, thank you for watching. God bless. Also, Merry Christmas.